Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, been a while. Um, the other day, I picked up this little game, Medieval Dynasty, and I picked it up on Friday. Played it a little bit Friday night, played some on Sunday, and then today, being Sunday, I streamed it for about 3.5 hours. And if you've played the game before, you'll notice that I'm not in the gear that you start out with. In fact, I have a bag hat on and also fur boots. Winter is coming. I have a long fur hood, large pouch, and a simple large backpack, which is right there. Now there's the. Okay, this is the backpack, this is the pouch. And then I have trousers and a tunic. And that's about it right now. I will get some more gear later on, but that is my character as it stands right now. And you might notice also, I've got a bronze knife, bronze pickaxe, copper shovel, some iron arrows. So I spent the stream basically running around the map. So we started off here in Piastovia, and I ran down to the little house that's down here. There's an abandoned house right there. So I raided that one, and then I raided the other one that's over here. And then where I am here at this crossroads, there's another one right over here, and then one or two more down over here. I've been running around all over the place. I went as far as this area right here. Got a bunch of stuff from an abandoned mine up there, and there is a mine right there. I am going to be going to visit that at some point and see what I can get out of there, seeing as how I've got a pickaxe. And there's all this stone along this ridge here that I can use to build stuff with as well. Now, there is an area right along this shore right here where I want to put some houses in. And I want to bring those houses right up here. And then where I'm standing right now at this crossroads, so this flat area right here, I want to build there. And we've got a great big stone here at this crossroads, which is just awesome. And then right over here, there's this nice little valley right here. And I want to build here too. So there were a couple of wolves down here, but I took care of them. Harvested all their remains. And down here in this flat area, I want to build some stuff down here. And then probably, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to put my industrial down there and housing up here, or put industrial up here and housing down there. Hard to say. Might be a little combination of both. But yeah, as far as running around this map goes, so I've been that far. The northern edge of the map is right here. That's as far north as you can go. It turns you around and sends you back. Eastern edge of the map is here. The southern edge of the map, I don't know where that is right now. Because I came down this road and I got to this spot here and I found a cart there. There's waterfalls here, and there's a cave right here and a mine that runs back into there. And when I went up the road here, I ran into bandits right there. So I'm guessing that where that little river ends right there, that is the southern edge. The bandits are generally right at the edge of the map, or at least that's what I'm finding. I haven't been to the eastern edge of the map yet, I haven't quite reached the southern edge, but I have reached that northern edge there, and I have reached the western edge, which is right here. So where these two little rivers cut off here, you get to that point on the road, and it just turns you around and faces you back this way and tells you, get back there, which really was kind of disappointing. I wanted to build a town right here on that fork in the road, but it won't let me get that far. So I'm going to go into Clonica here and check all this out. This is a bunch of loggers and carpenters in here. So they're going to be good to trade with. If I built my town right here, the capital town is going to be here. Astoria seems like a fishing village. And then Skokie, I don't know exactly what they do, but they're built around this little lake here, so probably something to do with fishing too. There is a fisherman right here on this little island, so I don't really want to take that island over from him. I will set up across the way from him. So I want to put some houses and businesses right down here to take advantage of the water here. And it'll mean I also have access to this road that goes down over here, and I can get into that mine. And I'll have access to all this stone here as well. The swamp here is going to be very helpful for getting a lot of reeds and stuff so that I can build roofs for my houses at the start. Who knows, maybe I will have, stone slate roofs on later houses, but starter houses, I'm going to need the reeds to make thatch roofs. So I didn't want to be too close to Piastovia. I wanted to be kind of out here, a little ways away from these guys. I thought about building my village down here somewhere, or possibly right here in the bend of this river, right around there. But then that puts me in between these three. Feel kind of trapped there. Over here, I've still got an escape that way, which is kind of nice. I just wish I could, build over here somewhere if they would ever let me get that far. Maybe I just need to progress the story further along in order to go that far. I don't know. So I have some skill points to spend. Ooh, I have one survival skill point to spend. Where should we put it? Survival knowledge. 5 more experience. 2 degrees more temperature tolerance, or higher poison resistance. Let's go with this one. Let's go with the temperature tolerance because, winter's coming. And yes, we will spend our point there. Thank you. Which now opens up these two, which are 10% more health. I will probably take that one next. And survival sense. Not so much. So there are 3 levels to this one. I currently have tier 1, which is 2 degrees Celsius more temperature tolerance. Then the next one is 4, and then I'm guessing 6. So it'll be good. I'm already geared up for winter, kind of. I've got some warm clothes. So now I just need to take a really good look at this area right here and that little valley right there and figure out what's going where and how I'm going to set it up. So I'll be right back. All right, so I made a decision, and as you can see, it's the middle of the night here. It is 2:15 in the morning, which is why I've got my torch out. So the field here is going to be a combination of houses and industry. Plus, we're going to, this field over here, actually. This one will also have some stuff in it. And I decided I'm going to build my first house right here beside the crossroads. And this is where I'm going to live. And then we're going to have a bunch of houses and everything down in that valley there. I can't really put anything up on that hill. Ooh, the moon came out. How nice. And I can't really put anything up over there. So, up on that hill over there, I can kind of see it right there. There is an abandoned building up there. So I really don't want to build up there. I'll put my torch out since I don't need it. It's really bright out here. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I just need to start building. I got to chop down a couple of trees here, and I got to get to building this house. So when I've made some more progress on the house here, I'll come back and show you what I've done. Okay, well, our first little house is done, finally. So I cut down some trees from over there, and there was a couple just right around the house here that I needed to cut down. And then for the thatch roof that I made, I actually went down here to this little crescent-shaped pond because there's a ton of reeds around there that I can gather. And there's probably a whole bunch around the swamp here that I can get as well. So I might go over there for the next house. Might go down here. Don't know. And I need to go check out this riverbank down here. But yeah, this is my first house. At this location, anyway. I have, since I've been playing the game, the two other saves that I have, I started a village actually right there at that crescent-shaped little lake there. And I started one over here. Excuse me. And those are the only locations that I've gone to so far. So, let's keep going. Okay. And here we are, 2 hours later. I've cut down some trees, picked up sticks, picked up rocks. And so I have my little hut right here. I have a well right on the crossroads right here. So anybody going by, if they need to get some water or anything, can just grab some. I have built myself a hunting lodge right here. And right beside it, we have resource storage. So where I've only got, I believe it's 50 kgs of storage in here. Yeah, 50 kgs of storage in there. In my resource shed, even though the only place I can put anything is this chest, which is really rather disappointing. There should be a lot more in here. I can put up to 1,000 kgs of stuff in that chest. So that kind of makes up for it, but they need to improve on that a little bit. And then here in my hunting lodge, I can put 100 kgs of stuff in this chest. So this chest is mainly going to be used for fur, feathers. I'm keeping a stone knife in here for if I need to work on stuff. Yeah. So I just finished going through. I had a ton of meat on me. I've got 12 dried meat left that I can eat. And then down here, I have 100 roasted meat at 7 coins apiece. So that's 700 coins right there. And I'm going to take those into town and sell those in the morning. Because currently, if you check the time, it is 1812. All the shopkeepers have gone home now. So there's no point in even heading for town. I wouldn't have a place to sleep. I did make a trip into town to grab some stuff out of that chest at that building where I was staying, because I still have access to that stuff. It is still mine. And then I went into the doctor's shed there, laid down on the bed, and of course the season switched. So we're now in autumn. And when I woke up in the morning, I woke up back here at my little house. So because I've made myself a house here now, and there it is right there, um, if I go to sleep in that bed or a bed somewhere else, if I sleep for the night, I'll probably wake up in that location. But if I go to sleep and it switches seasons on me, I wake up back here at my house. So, yeah, it's kind of good, kind of bad. If I'm working on something and I go to sleep here and the seasons change and, I want to finish up what I'm doing here, I'm going to wake up back over here and then have to hoof my way all the way back over there just to finish what I was doing. But, price you pay. So, I have unlocked some technology here. So we've got the well, we got the resource storage, which I've made, and now I've unlocked a woodshed, which is great. So I got to get one of those built. It's only taken me, 2 hours now by myself to build these 4 structures. I gather all the resources and get them placed. So I do need to put down a woodshed. And I cannot get rid of these rocks. Even if I hit that with my pickaxe, it won't actually disappear. I'll get stone from it, but it won't go anywhere, which is really kind of bad. I'd like to get rid of some of these rocks, and maybe put that woodshed right there. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. So I think I may put my woodshed right here beside my resource shed. And we'll just have a whole bunch of businesses just running right along here. And then on this side, I think I might have some houses running along here. And then some more houses maybe running along here. But I do have these rocks here. So that may prevent me. And it's, on a bit of a slope. So we'll have to see how that goes. But for now, I'm going to put my character to bed. And we're going to sleep for the night. And then I'm going to head over into Pistovia. And I'm going to sell all of that meat. And what I'm going to be picking up when I get there is the iron crossbow. I have a bunch of wooden bolts and I've got iron bolts that I can use on it. And the wolves have come back. There are 1 or 2 wolves over there in my little valley. So I got to get rid of those guys before I can build anything down there. Which really, it's not a big deal. That even the wooden crossbow that I've got right now, if I put iron crossbow bolts on it, and I hit one of those guys in the face, it's a one-shot, taking them down, because it's an iron crossbow bolt. The wooden ones take 2. But even then, you take them out at a distance. You don't want to get up close and personal with wolf in this game. They will take you down really fast. So yeah, that's it for right now. We are on, really, day 1. 1929. It is plus 12 degrees. It's autumn. That can't be quite right. Day 1 doesn't seem right. It's been a couple of days. Maybe that's just day 1 of autumn. Year 1, Semidrog the Generous. Is that the guy that's ruling over the land? I don't know. It's definitely not me. And I am currently neutral. So, yeah. Sun's going down. It's a nice sunset. And, yeah, I'm going to get myself to bed. And then head to town. And In the next video, I will have my iron crossbow. We're going to go hunt some wolves over there. And we're going to cut down some more trees, put up my woodshed over here, see if I can put some houses right there, and hopefully make some progress here on our next video. So, until then, I'll catch you later.